How we doing, people? First, I want to thank everyone for following the comments. It shows me that I'm right in what the fight is. We're going to be fighting for a protest ban on all unions and stop at least the £20 paying for our wages with agencies, and also agencies adhering to national agreements of pay, what governing bodies and unions have all got through members like ourselves over the previous years. So they're the main ones. I'm also, then, once I've done my own industry, to show you, to be allowed to shout, ban the unions, we are the union, they're not doing what they say. Also, the companies are getting us apprenticeships with governing bodies who are splitting our CSCS cards, who are also got then the companies on their memberships what pay, who have criteria that you've got to be a good company and pay our members, us workers, properly under these national agreements. That's electricity, that's plumbing, that's the insulation, scaffolding, pipe fitting, most trades, the railway industry, HGV, they all should now be governed through something. Where do you get your CSCS card from if you're skilled or a trade? It's from a governing body. Well, they, like our one, TICA, which last week we let them know. We're in the phase, by the way, people. It's January 2025. We're letting them know, like today, the unions today will be uploaded when I phone them. One, I want to join, but you won't let me. And two, it's UK most blacklisted, and we're a whistleblowing channel, bit of journalism, and also highlighting, and then hit them with what we know about all these jobs in the local area, and the same in the local area to the GMB Unite in the North East, Scotland, wherever. So they're letting us down. We want a protest ban. We want the agencies, immediate stop, no matter what you're doing with an agency. We're not paying £20, £25 for our wages. That's their payroll. Now, to start making waves, I'll do what I'm doing, people. I just want people to back the channel. So the channel, when these companies, unions, because they know about me, anyone who knows me in the industry, blacklisted to the hilt, not once, twice, I'll do a video on that. That's why I'm UK's most blacklisted. When you're blacklisted in our trade, you come away for a bit, normally keep your mouth shut, slide back in. I, unfortunately, was still a sheeple and done that, but still got blacklisted for nothing by one of the old clique from the previous. So we'll get into all that on other videos. I'll explain in details. Also, I'll be doing construction stories. One of I've got the nicknames for these cliques. They're very characteristic anyway. You're going to love them. And our trade's going to love the nicknames, honestly. Because in our trade, like your industry, you start getting these nicknames, they don't go. So we've got Uncle Spice, who thinks he's the big time and panicked in Australia when he blacklisted about 80 to 100 men. But I'll tell you that in detail. And he's also the one who caused me of how I had to come home in Australia, because he was above me and money was missing and he weren't getting the answers. But I did. Oh, you love this. The Australians love me for it. Love me. They couldn't believe it, what I've done. Anyway, so I'll be telling you that one. We got Mr. Blobby without the blobs, the 6'9" giant from Liverpool, who was made up. He's shite at his job, to be honest. It's easy when you're high up now. It's just a massive, you put pressure on everyone else. That's what they do. And form a little club. They mess up, they look after each other. But we've got well, anyway, that'll all be coming. So we're going to be hitting the agencies. No problem with this, people. We've just got to get together. Unions aren't going to do it. We're in a workplace like say in our place, how they split us. A big company, they'll put half on the agency. Well, you can't say nothing. Gone. Doesn't matter about unions. Gone. Although unions are letting these agencies on our blue book jobs and not even paying blue book fucking money. So what's the point in national agreements? Then you got the other half on the books. Now, unfortunately, I'll be real. Them half on the books, you got lads like us, all women, if they're on there, decent. They know what's going on's wrong, but we also can't say nothing, because the other half are probably cliques. No, snidey. Go back telling. They say they're troublemakers because the other half's got an opinion. So you're stuck, because the other half are on an agency. So if you want to have a voice on the books, half are on the agency who can't say nothing. If they do, they're gone. And the odd people do like me, being on many jobs, said something, gone that day. Yeah, okay. Ooh, let's go home and cry. None of that no more. We come to them. So that's it, people. I know I try to keep it brief, but you know the score. We always end up getting a bit of we know what's going on. We're not getting robbed no more. We're not getting kidded no more. We're not like on LinkedIn, like I pull our governing body in the comments. Oh, look at our apprenticeships. Yeah, I know, skilled work. Love it. Fabricating metal, blah, blah, insulating the pipes, working out the thicknesses, you know, all that, like pipe fitters. Everyone who makes fabrication, anyone's got a trade. You learn how to do it, yeah. But then they show it off, but they don't want to all get together, the club. They've got to go against us and then make it better. It's a club, and that's what we're exposing, basically. Can't wait. Hopefully, there's people out there who'll think, at least press the follow. If you believe in it, that's all I'll be asking. I never stop all protest jobs. We get called militants. We're going to knock all that out. If we get called it again, we're getting defamation kicking in. Well, we're not accepting these shouts no more. We're coming for them who took away from us. As for the Schneiders, and I'll do it, that's your problem. You've had it go too long because we've had to be quiet. Now it's time to start fucking backing up what you are. Schneiders. Schneiders. Start. Yeah, you sold out. You cut up. We were all the same workers, and you sold out for an egotistical fucking little, oh, you're in power. Oh, I'll get me little, and then you start starting your mates, and I know lads who've gone for these supervisors, and they're stuck. Come in, just keep your mouth shut, so I'll keep your work. Well, what they meant to do, I know them personally, and not just in my trade. I go on many jobs sometimes, well, I've been on many jobs, don't go on many as much. And they talk to you, people phone me now, in confidence. Never, never, ever will I mention a name who phones me, because the company's spy. Since here I've been highlighting the last few weeks to governing bodies, my LinkedIn's gone nuts. The same culprits. Let's spy on them again. The spies. But anyway, like I say, I'll leave it there because I could ramble on for fucking 5 hours here, people. We've had enough. UK's most blacklisted channel's coming. We're giving them their... Did you know this is happening kind of routine? And we come back to them around early Feb, mid-Feb. They're going to close up. We know that. I can tell you the answers before I speak to them. And then we go, okay, that's your answer. Right then. Bang, here's the evidence. Leave that with you. But we know you're going to ignore us. We know the club. We give you a chance. You've not even played the game. You've just completely dismissed us as stupid like you're doing on the jobs. Agencies, work, companies, unions paying Labour, companies paying Conservative, doesn't matter who's in power, they're all the same. Make the loopholes, take the backhanders, here's the lobby, bosh. We will be bringing up, like, the factory industry as well, how that was ransacked and the English got called lazy. What for? Why did you need to bring in Labour on an open border policy when we had our children leaving school? Because that's who used to take them jobs when I was fucking younger. So there's loads of issues. Head on. Head fucking on. Right then, people, enjoy your day. Please back the channel if you believe there's a fight and we need to stop these unions. Just a protest. Watch them wake up. What's happening? We've got no money. You don't need money. We're the union. We'll put that into ourselves and organise. As for the governing bodies, you don't need CSCS because which happens. I've got my site management tickets, people, just to prove what I know. I've been site manager on big projects, and the foreign labour come. They haven't got CSCS. So legally, a company can vouch for them in writing. They're skilled, and if us as the principal contractor clients agree, you're going to do it anyway. So we can get ourselves together. Because who trains us? Our people on the fucking job. Not the fucking governing body. The little rigs up and fucking, yeah. No, my experience is on site. I'm coming here just to have a laugh. You aren't teaching me fuck all. I ain't splitting our cards into fucking gold and blue, and now companies are abusing that out to pay us. I only pay blue card money, do you? Well, I hope blue card money's 300 fucking quid a day then, because gold cards should be 4. Just hit them like that. Anyway, see, on one again, because I'm fucking, it hurts, people. And we've got to do this for our kids. Over and out. Back the channel. Much appreciated. Because if I can see the backing, it's worth putting your whole life into that we can do this. We are the people. And that's all I can say.